Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allah, in whose name I begin with, and salutations upon our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Sallallahu ala Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is the continuation of reply to Romeo in regards to the disrespectful remarks he made with our brothers who were doing the zikr of Allah at Masjid in Vitongo Masjid in Lautoka, Fiji. This is the video 3 and the final video as a reply to him. Romeo, you made a mockery of the brothers in the video. Those Muslim brothers in the video are doing the zikr in the masjid. To speak negative of them would be a violation and an evil act, as in Surah Baqarah verse number 114 it is mentioned. And who would be more unjust than the one who forbids the masjids of Allah, lest his name should be mentioned therein, and strives for their ruin? It was not for them to enter masjid except in fear. For them there is a humiliation in this world and severe punishment in the hereafter. Hence, to condemn the zikr of Allah Almighty is evil. The offense is more serious in masjids, as masjids are built for zikr and worship. And I seek Romeo's attention, at least he makes sense to him, that it's a must that at the time of Hajj, we are ordered to recite Allahumma labbaik loudly in Haram Sharif. If this is a must, then how can you condemn chanting the zikr in the masjid like we did? This is loud zikr and this is loud zikr. So our questions proposed to you: if loud zikr is proven from the Quran and Sunnah and not violating the principles, how can you say that it is wrong to do? Provide us with proofs. Where is swearing and using utterly disgusting words in public videos proven from the hadith, since you brought up about following the hadith? Who gave you the right to comment negatively on practice which is authentically proven, and when so many Muslims around the globe are practicing Naqshbandi zikr? Are you issuing a verdict on those Muslims around the globe too? If someone is considered haram, then there must be a proof from Quran and Sunnah. Where does it mention in any verse of the Quran or in the hadith that sitting in zikr gatherings is forbidden, when in the hadith the mentioning of the zikr of Allah cycles is crystal clear and highly praised? Please demonstrate that at the time of Hajj, when we recite the takbir loud, reciting labbaik in the masjid, Haram Sharif, then isn't wrong to you. But when we chant Allah's name loudly in the masjid, then how can this be wrong? We welcome you to please retract your statements, do tawbah, and do delete the mockery video you have made of us. It's a humble request. Thank you. We leave you with a hadith and a verse of the Holy Quran. Romeo, please ponder upon this seriously. In a hadith in Tirmidhi Sharif, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam: when you pass by the meadows of paradise, graze in them. The Sahaba radiyallahu ta'ala anhum asked, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what are the meadows of paradise? Our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam replied, circles of zikr. In Surah Mujdala, verse number 19, Allah Ta'ala states, and I ask you, Romeo, to listen to this verse of the Holy Quran very seriously. Allah Ta'ala states in the Quran in verse number 19, Shaitan has gained the mastery over them, so he has made them forget the remembrance of Allah. They are part of Shaitan. Surely Shaitan part is the loser. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.